I'm Jamie Loves Games, and I am here to play some Powerblade. I was just watching Big Mike play Godzilla and was thinking how cool those two games are back to back. I mean, not just only being NES games, but Godzilla battling all the different freaky monsters. And this is Powerblade glitchless, so you get to see all the freaky monsters. The main run for the game, any percent normal, there's a kind of an exploit for a lot of the boss fights where you snipe their health as it's refilling. So we're not gonna do any sniping. Before we get going, one of the reasons why I love this game is that it is so memeable and so ridiculous. So I am going to read you, it's just one paragraph. This is from the instruction manual. And the story of this game is, in the year 2191, New Earth, which is kind of unsettling. I mean, New Earth? What about just regular Earth? Let's try to say regular Earth while we can and before we have to go to New Earth. That's not in the instruction manual. I added that part. Anyways, New Earth is a near paradise thanks to the master computer, which easily and quietly handles both mundane and complex chores. But today, while the master computer's chief security officer, Nova, or Duke Nukem, is home watching a ball game, pass, you, pop! The TV goes blank, the lights dim, and the ventilator starts blasting hot air. Then the red priority comm link on his watch, I guess an iWatch, starts flashing. What the? Nova thumbs the go-ahead switch, whatever that is. It's his boss ordering him to volunteer for a dangerous one-man mission and to report right away. Now I can guess what that's all about, he mutters as he heads out, and Nova was summoned. Alright, so I think that we are, normally when we do the speed run in any category, we play at sectors 1 through 6. We had some incentives to either do reverse orders, so 6 through 1, or random order. I saw random order got a donation. Thank you, kind random donator or anonymous donator. So yeah, we're gonna do random order. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Time generally starts as soon as Nova appears on screen. So I'll hit the timer. And I have a little 6-sided die right here. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I have like compression gloves on, so I'll blow on it. All right, let's see what it gives us. I am gonna re-roll if we get 1 because that's not very fun. And I got 2, so we're gonna start with sector 2. Here we go. The original Japanese version, like super cutesy. I think so. I know that it started out to be like a Mega Man clone. I mean, obviously the influence is still there, and they later added, they like changed the sprites and things around to have this sort of like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Duke Nukem looking character. Oh boy, I fell down. Whoops. I gotta go all the way back. So yeah, we start out with this blue boomerang, which is really underpowered and janky. And you get drops to power up the blade, or the power blade. I fell off because I was trying to get that guy. And the drops have a, it's like a 64 count table. And whenever you're doing speed runs, you really just learn, this is a really hard start. You kind of just learn where all the drops are. And like, you don't really memorize like, oh, okay, I get this, I get this, I get this, but it's kind of like Ninja Gaiden, like you learn where the spin slash is. So you learn where all the drops are that you have to pick up. So since we're doing random order, I kind of don't know where things are. But we have a pretty good boomerang now. Let me go back and get that grenade. Give me that. Giant Lennon heads. Yeah, so there's basically you have to go to each sector and you have to meet these secret agents, which aren't so secret because they're like, hey, over here. Ooh, I don't know if we have enough health to get through the, I think we're gonna die. I don't think we have enough health to get through the clutchers here. Maybe? Oh boy. I've never done this without getting hit. I think we're dead. Ooh, go! Go, 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 go! Oh, I don't know. I think we're gonna die. Ooh, we made it! Let's go! There's a ration. Ooh, and a hamburger. Woohoo! Thank you. So yeah, once you get the key card, then you want to go and fight the boss for each level. Let's see if this guy gives us a hamburger. That'd be helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. One of the things that makes the speedrun cool is all these ladders. It's not like Mega Man. So, you know, Mega Man, you can let go of a ladder and drop through the screen transition. And Powerblade, you will die. So when you're trying to go fast, you let go of the ladder and try to grab it as close as possible on the transition. But for marathons, we're just gonna walk down those ladders. That was a pretty good boss fight. That guy's an RNG mess. When I'm doing PB attempts, I don't want him to jump at all. Every time he jumps, it's like 2 seconds. All right, so we got through our first sector. Let's see what we get next. And I'm rolling that die. Oh, hey, missiles. All right, we are going to 1 next. Let's go. That's not too bad. Yeah, so normally on normal speedrun, at any of the categories, 80% normal, which is the main grind, that has, you know, the most amount of runners. Let's do that. The most amount of runners, the most optimized world record. It's a really nice grind because the only real RNG in it is these. But in glitch list, there's a lot of RNG because we fight all the bosses. Okay, so this stage has a song, and I will sing it for you. Get ready for it. And everybody sing, touch it meets on the bridge. Can I get a smooch? I'm available for 3 smooches after the run. Jump! And we made it! Woohoo! That jump is cursed in marathons. This jump is really cool in PB attempts. Again, you try to grab it as close as possible to that transition. But for our purposes, we are playing it safe. I got hit. Normally you want to try to get through these cannon jumps without getting hit at all. Alright, cool. Now, unfortunately, because we have the most powered up blade, there's kind of a cool manipulation that you can do. So there was a turret that spawned right here. You can keep that turret from spawning. But it's hard to do the right setup when you have the fully powered blade. Pink gorillas throwing all kinds of stuff at us. Now, Powerblade is definitely a speedrun that is, the sum of its parts is what makes it cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the die while we're going through this unskippable cutscene here. Okay, we're going to 4 next. So yeah, this idea, there's just like this supercomputer that governs New Earth, and it's been infected by a virus. So now we gotta go around and, I don't know, I guess like the monsters are embodiments of the virus or something? I don't know. Like I said, none of it really makes a lot of sense. I'm just gonna go down the ladder. There's a really cool, so we can do boomerang canceling in this. So I'll show you. So if you don't cancel, boop, so you know, but it kind of does that little clunk right there. So if you throw a ring, just as you're about to land, you'll cancel that little clunk. It just makes the whole thing feel like really smooth. There's that top secret agent again. Yeah, like my friend Missile says here, this game has a fantastic soundtrack. The composer for Castlevania 1 actually composed the soundtrack for this game. Normally I go bottom route here. That's kind of easy to hit your head on one of those ledges, so we'll go top route. Now we grab the first power suit. With the power suit, you can only take 3 hits and you lose it. In PB attempts, that is where we grab our power suit. And then you keep it for the whole run. In all the categories. Or at least that's the idea. That run cycle is in the... Oh, Nova does everything with, like, maximum effort. One of the cool things about going from any percent normal to glitchless was mapping out, remapping out all the drops and, like, where I wanted to use my grenades. Okay, we got the Chef Boyardee bridge coming up because this monkey up here likes to throw a meatball. This part is kinda terrifying. Sick. Had to snipe both of those guys, but that's fine. We didn't die. Let's go. Also optimizing the boss fights. For a while, I was kind of chasing this guy back and forth around the screen, but Spriven made a task of glitchless. Usually you can kill that guy before that extra cycle there. But yeah, staying on the left side is what seems to be the fastest way of taking out that boss. So shout out to Spriven, thank you again for your tasks. Oh, let me roll the dice here. Alright, where are we headed? 3! Let's go see the bees. So yeah, just like the Mega Man games, you have the option of, you know, what order to do the stages in. Which honestly is kind of a novelty, at least for speedrunning. Oh, I wanted that grenade. Like I said, really, the optimal way of doing it is just straight 1 through 6. What I love about this stage is it looks like all the plants are dancing to the music. I mean, with a soundtrack this hot, wouldn't you dance too? I hope all of you are dancing at home. You gotta get his steps in, right? Well, we know he's got that little smartwatch, right? Because that's how his boss called him. I'm sure he's got a step counter. Eating all those damn hamburgers, you gotta burn some calories. Yeah, and getting off the ladders as fast as possible is really important to the run. So I do kind of like a little mash as the screen transitions. Long ladder drop, so we'll do it a little bit. Normally I try to do that much closer to the bottom. Oops, lose that up, it's okay. Okay, so the bee fight, we also do the fight in all the categories. It is not susceptible to that grenade exploit. Optimally, you kind of stay in the middle here. It always opens the same way. So right bottom, left top. Optimally, I would have gotten this top guy, at least the top guy in the opening cycle. Come on, buddy. It definitely is a run killer in all the categories. Yeah, Ahmad, who has the world record for any percent normal, really optimized that fight. with pointing out, you know, it opens the same way all the time, and then from there, you know, it's a kind of an RNG fest. Alright, I didn't roll the die! Alright, where are we going next? Green die. Nope, we already went to 1. 6? Did we do 6 yet? No, we did not. Let's go to 6. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to do 6 first, because I was experimenting with this in warm-up, and doing 6 first was pretty miserable. Oh no, I wanted that grenade, dang it! Yeah, normally I have a power suit through here. But we have a fully powered up boomerang, so we're okay. This is Patty Mayonnaise, Agent Patty Mayonnaise. Submarine level was a circus in the original game? I don't know. That sounds amazing now. Now we will see the underground in Area 5 since this is glitchless. But I haven't seen any clowns or trapeze artists down there yet. Maybe I'm just missing them. These blocks aren't too bad. Normally I time it so I'm jumping as that last block is appearing. But, you know, we're just here for the ride right now. Go ahead and grab another power suit. Now, in any percent normal, this is one of the really scary block clips you can clip into this block to get up to the upper level. It's definitely a make or break moment. The ceiling is like false, so we can jump whenever we want. We have those bats. The big advertisement for this game was, you know, you can throw the blade in all 8 directions. And it really does make the game. It's super satisfying to just like snipe all the enemies. And I don't know about y'all, but like even though it was on the cover of Nintendo Power, I would have liked that grenade. Oh well. I never played this game. You know, it doesn't really do anything original. But it's just it's just good at what it does. So if you like action platformers, like action platformers on the NES, then I definitely recommend it. For a casual playthrough, so there is a normal and an expert setting, I would play it on expert. I mean, it's a pretty easy game on normal. It also is like a really easy speedrun to pick up, but it's like one of those games, it's like Chip and Dale, that once you start to get to the higher levels, it gets really hard. Is that a super cartoony hero in the Japanese version? That makes sense. Yeah, the artist who the cover art for this is actually it's like a self-portrait, and then he, you know, painted it and stuff. Okay, last level, Sector 5. This level is the one that is the coolest to showcase in glitchless, because in the excuse me. In the glitched run, and I'll show you the glitch, but you cut out like half the level. So we take the long way in glitchless, and I actually think it's really fun. I'll also add that learning the block clips in this game is a pain in the butt. When I was first learning this game, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do them. I have a friend who picked up the game and really liked it, and they were like, you know what, those clips are terrible. I'm good with this game. So try glitchless. Like I said, the boss fights are an RNG fest, but if you just want to pick the game up and have fun with it, this is definitely a good way to do that. Over here, Nova! I'm so secret. Okay, yeah, so like in any percent normal, like this is such a tense moment because like the text is going, you gotta walk over here and flip. See, the run would be dead at that point. But we're not going that way, we're going this way. Alright, where are the circus performers at? I'm gonna do that right, it's okay. Hey, come on, buddy. Normally I have a bunch of extra grenades through here. Yep. This isn't the circus game. Oh, it was wishful thinking. I was hoping that there was like some circus characters down there. That would have just made me like this game even more. I also run Metroid 2, and that speedrun is really hard, and both categories, 80% or hundo, are long, and there's just so much to learn. So I picked this game up as kind of like a side quest. It's just much simpler than something like Metroid 2. If you're looking for like a side game or something fun to just kind of pick up, this is the game for you. This is a make or break boss in glitchless. So you want to do it in 6 rounds if you can. But how he appears around the screen is RNG. That was 3. That's 4. 5. We do it! Yeah! 6 round! Let's go! That was good. I think my PB has a 7 round in it. Alright, the unskippable cutscene. Yeah, while this is playing, thank you so much to RGL TV and staff for hosting this really important fundraiser, Boss Battle Climate Change. Thank you to all the runners, all the donators so far. I've been watching as much as I can this weekend. It's just been a lot of fun. And RGL TV is definitely one of my favorite communities in Twitch and retro and in gaming. So thank you so much for having me. And let's close this out. I didn't mean to get hit there. There we go. Back on track. Yeah, Old School Rich has a really nice tutorial on our speedrun.com page. I think I went through it in 2 mornings with some coffee. I guess they're very easy to pick up. Hey, I'm spinning around. Oops. Let's jump there first. It's okay. There's my second grenade. Alright, gotta wait a minute. Last ladder drop, but we're just gonna climb on down. Which I think is the right move in a marathon setting. Alright, last ladder jump. Last grenade there, and let's close it out. So this final boss has 2 phases. Pretty darn easy with the power suit. You kind of just stand under those weird looking arms, and you can get 2 shots in. Alright, now we do our little dance. The fireball pattern is RNG. Darn it, we got hit, but I think we should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. And clunk is when Nova shows up. And clunk. 2232. Not bad at all for random boss, random stage order. So yeah, that's it. That is Powerblade Glitchless. If you haven't ran the game before, I'd encourage you to try it out. If you haven't at least played it before casually, give it a try. It's a super fun game. Really fun to me. Fun to make fun of Nova's pancake butt there. But yeah, I'd like to thank you, like Nova says there, and enjoy the rest of the event, and enjoy Mario Paint. Take care, y'all.